In today's video, we are going to be ranking every single plant in Roblox Grow a Garden. I mean, from the carrot all the way to the moon mango, we're going to be ranking every single one of them, so watch this video all the way to the end. This list is up to date till the Twilight update, so if you guys are watching this video right as the Twilight update came out, this is an up-to-date list. If you're watching this after the Twilight update, or if the next update has come out, then this list might be a little bit outdated, but trust me, you're still going to get a lot of information out of it. So let's go ahead and hop straight into this video without wasting any of your time. So here is a complete tier list of every single fruit that we currently have in the game. Starting off, guys, we have the apple. You can simply get the apple from the seed shop over here, guys. It is very common, and yeah, it is a very easy plant to get. Here it is, guys, the apple. The apple is gonna cost you guys about 3,250 shekels, and its minimum sell price is a whopping $200. Let's not forget how much space the apple tree actually takes. In fact, I deleted all of my apple trees just because of how much space they were taking up. But guys, apples are not worth it. Do not get apples at all, guys. They are really bad. With that being said, I'm gonna put apple at a C tier because it's not really bad, but it's not as bad as some of the other plants that we're gonna be going over in this video, guys. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is gonna be my beloved bamboo. Oh my god, I freaking love bamboo. Bamboos are some of the best seeds you can get in Grow a Garden right now, especially if you are a starter. Not only are they really cheap, they're gonna set you back about 4,000 shekels, but guys, you can get a absolute buttload of them. Look at this, bro. I have 200 bamboo seeds right now, and they have multiple use cases. The first thing is, of course, you can make a lot of money out of them. So the second thing is, if you guys want to, for example, climb up this really tall tree, you gotta do a bunch of useless parkour. I don't want to do all that chat. So what I'm gonna do instead is just plant a bamboo and then use it as a ladder. Look at this. It's so cool, bro. I freaking love bamboo. And if you guys put a bunch of mutations on bamboo, guys, it literally sells for millions and millions of dollars. So if you are a new player, bamboo is gonna be one of your best friends at the game, guys. So in my opinion, guys, bamboo is a solid S tier. I really love this plant. Next up, guys, we have the banana. Now, the banana, most of you probably have never used or never even gotten, bro, but it is currently an unobtainable plant in the game, guys. You could get this plant from the mythical exotic seed pack right over here, guys. There was a 38% chance to be obtained from the exotic seed pack, which of course has been removed from the game. The minimum sell price of a banana was about 1,500, but considering that you had to pay Robux for the seed pack, yeah, that's an absolute scam in my opinion, guys. The banana, I'm not even going to talk too much about it, bro. It is a straight up D tier. If you guys have this, it's a cool plant, but it's just useless, right? You're not going to use it to make money at all. Next up, we have the beanstalk. Ooh, I have a lot to say about this one. So the beanstalk can be obtained from the seed shop right over here for 10 million shekels. This was previously the most expensive plant in the game, but now has been replaced by the beloved moon mango. Beloved very sarcastically, by the way. The beanstalk can be sold for a minimum price of $18,000, making it a very good starter plant, especially if you put a bunch of mutations on top of it. And yeah, honestly, there isn't much to say about this. This is a good plant. If you guys can get your hands on it, it's only 10 million shekels. It doesn't look the best. I mean, the crop looks really cool, as you guys can see, but the beanstalk itself, like the fruit itself, looks kind of weird. I don't really like it. But yeah, you can actually use this to make a bunch of money. Like, let's go ahead and test out how much this is gonna sell for. So here we have a regular beanstalk with the celestial mutation and some other mutations, and this is gonna sell for a whopping $2 million. So yeah, pretty good way to make money if you guys manage to get a bunch of mutations on it. So I'm gonna put this in a solid A tier. It's not like bad, but it's not great either. Next up, we have the blood banana, and oh my god. You can get the blood banana inside of the blood moon shop that pops up right over here, and it is still obtainable. So if you guys want to get it right now. It is a limited time plant. The blood banana is going to set you guys back 200,000 shekels, which honestly, being very honest with you guys, that is amazing. That is so good, bro. The minimum sell price for the blood banana is $5,000, but again, you got to keep in mind something like the grape also has like a $6,000 sell price, and the grape costs like $1 million, bro. It's absolutely insane. So with all that being said, guys, blood banana is a very good crop. It doesn't even take up a lot of space. Here we have it in my garden right now. It's under all of this mess right here, but yeah, it's super low to the ground, so you can get the shock mutation really quickly. You can get the celestial mutation really quickly. You can get a bunch of mutation really quickly, guys, and there is 5 crops in one plant. So yeah, this is a money printer, bro. This is a very good plant. You guys should definitely use this. Solid A tier for me, guys. Very good plant. Next up, we have the blueberry. D tier. Screw that thing, bro. I hate the blueberry. If you're using the blueberry, you're an idiot. Do not use it. Next up, we have the cacao. Now, the cacao is a very good plant. I really like it, but the only issue with it is look at how massive it is. I mean, compared to something like the pepper, guys, the pepper doesn't take up a lot of space. I mean, it's in here somewhere, but yeah, the pepper doesn't take up a lot of space, guys, but the cacao is such a massive tree with so much leaf for absolutely nothing, bro. Like, it's not anything crazy. You can get the cacao for $2.5 million, and it has a base sell price of about $10,000, so it is a pretty good plant, but once again, it just takes up way too much space. It's really high up from the ground, meaning getting something like the shock mutation is just a little bit harder, and the celestial mutation too, which of course, as you guys probably know, are the two best mutations in the game, and if they're difficult to get, then you probably know that, yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult to make money from this thing. But yeah, it's still a solid plant. I'm gonna put this at a good old B tier. I don't hate it, I don't love it, it just exists. Next up, we have the cactus plant. Ooh, you can get the cactus plant from the seed shop right over here. It is gonna set you guys back, I believe it's gonna set you guys back about $15,000, so very cheap, guys, very easy to get, and it has a minimum sell price of $3,000, so it is a very good starter plant. If you guys want to make money fast when you guys are just a beginner, I recommend using the cactus plant, because yeah, you're gonna make a bunch of money really fast. So I'm gonna put this at a solid B tier. Once again, don't love it, don't hate it, it's just good to make money when you're a new player. After that, bro, just there's no point, right? Next up, we have Candy Blossom, and before I even say anything, bro, this is a complete S tier. As you guys know, best plant in the game. It was really easy to get. It was about 10 million shekels inside of the Easter event shop. If you guys don't know what the Easter event shop was, this was a shop that was in the games. For some reason, this page has been deleted. Bro, the wiki, I swear to God, bro, half of the time the pages on this thing are deleted. It just doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it was a 4% chance to get on the wiki. For reference, guys, I just want to show you this right now. The cactus is a 3% chance to get in the regular shop, while the candy blossom was a 4% chance to get in the event shop right over here. So yeah, this was very easy to get, guys. If you guys got one of these, you are gonna be so freaking rich. It has a minimum sell value of 100,000, which again is the highest in the game. This is the best seed in the game, but you can't obtain it anymore. So yeah, very good plant, but you just can't get it anymore, right? Next up, we have the candy sunflower, and this was in the shop for $75,000, and you could sell it for a minimum price of $145,000. Yes, this is actually true. This plant is better than the candy blossom, but the only thing is, it is not multi-harvest, meaning if I go and harvest it, it is gone forever. Just like any other flower in the game, guys, you can't keep harvesting it. But yeah, this is actually the best plant in the game, but not many people actually know about this, and not many people have this because once again, you have to harvest it once and then it's gone forever. I think it's a cool plant, but in terms of making money, you wouldn't really make much money out of this, so it is another B tier plant for me, guys. It's cool, but like, it's kind of pointless, right? Next up, we have the carrot. Do I really need to say anything about the carrot? It's a cool plant, it's a basic plant, it's what you start off with. Get yourself a carrot to make money, but after that, guys, it is just not worth it. In fact, I'm not even gonna put it in the B tier, it's a C tier plant, guys. You shouldn't be using the carrot after you have a few $100s. You're better off moving on to something like tomato, bamboo, anything else, bro. Anything better than carrot. It's basically a beginner plant. That's the only use of it. I think most people already know this. Next up, we have the cherry blossom. The cherry blossom, you might ask. What the hell is the cherry blossom? Yes, guys, there is actually a plant in Roblox Growy Garden called the cherry blossom that not many people know about. This is a divine multi-harvest crop. It basically looks like the candy blossom, but it's actually a cherry blossom like in real life. This plant is no longer obtainable, as most of you might already know. This plant was not for sale, and the minimum sell price of this was just $500,000. Sorry, $500, not $500,000. To obtain this seed, you had to play before 21st April 2025. Players could purchase a strawberry from Sam's shop for 21 Robux to obtain the cherry blossom seed. So yeah, this was like an exclusive seed that maybe was added into the game by mistake. I have no clue, guys, but I really wish I bought some strawberries at that time, because yeah, you would have gotten it for free if you guys bought strawberries in Growy Garden. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a cool little Easter egg, I guess, but it is a very bad minimum sell price. But if you guys have this plant, this is probably the rarest plant in the game, so I'm gonna put it over at A tier just for the cool factor, guys. This can't make you a lot of money, but it's just really cool if you guys have it. Next up, we have the chocolate carrot. Once again, a plant that not many people talk about, but is pretty cool. You could buy the chocolate carrot for about $10,000 and it would sell for about $16,000. Really bad, actually. Once again, this is a one-time use plant, just like the real carrot, guys, so you can only get it once planted and then harvest it afterwards. So it's just kind of cool, but it's kind of useless. You couldn't even make a lot of money off of it, so it's going straight straight into C tier, guys. If you have it, cool, but you're not gonna make money off of it. Next up, we have coconut. Yes, we have the infamous coconut. A lot of people like the coconut. I don't know why. I hate it. It's annoying. You have these massive trees that are hard to reach. The fruits are difficult to get. Maybe with the brand new harvest tool, I guess it's easier now, but still, bro, I don't know why you would use coconut. You can get the coconut from Sam's shop right over here, guys. So yeah, right over here, guys, you can get the coconut. It is going to set you guys back about $6,000, and the minimum sell price of a coconut is literally $300. Once again, why does anyone use this? I don't understand. Look, it's not a bad plant by any means, but I'm not going to put it in like B tier, bro. It's a solid C tier plant. Corn, yes, oh my god, D tier. We have cranberries next. So you could get the cranberry from the basic seed pack. It's a 30% chance to get it from the basic seed pack, which you could get from the Angry Plant event. You could also get it from the premium seed pack, but yeah, this is a very cool plant. It has a minimum sell price of about $1,800. Wow, that's actually quite low. It is no longer obtainable. It is multi-harvest, so that is cool. It's cool if you guys want to make a lot of money early on. It's also cool because it's no longer obtainable. But besides that, bro, the cranberry it's kind of mid, right? It's kind of mid. It's okay, but like, it's nothing crazy, you know? Next up, we have the cursed fruit. Once again, a very rare plant. You could only get the cursed fruit from the exotic seed pack. It was a 0.5% chance to get from the exotic seed pack. That had a minimum sell price of about $15,000, so very cool. Look, at the time, this was a very good plant, but after the newer plants started coming in, this plant kind of started becoming bad. It wasn't really worth it. It was multi-harvest, so that is pretty cool, and it looks really nice. And for that reason alone, I'm gonna put it in A tier. Once again, considering the time frame it was released in, it was a very good plant. Now, it's not that cool, but it is very cool if you guys have it, because once again, 0.5% chance to get it. Next up, we have the daffodil. You can get the daffodil right here in shop, and yeah, this is where it comes up. I never see this thing in stock, bro. Even though it has a 15% chance to be in stock, the seed price is gonna be about $1,000, and the minimum sell price is $900. So you have to get mutations on it, or you have to make it bigger, or it's not worth it. This is a very bad plant. Don't use it. You're better off using something like the tulip, which we'll come to in just a minute. Next up, we have the dragon fruit. Very cool seed, guys. I really like this. If you are a beginner, you should be using the dragon fruit. I'm gonna put this in B tier. We have the durian next. I'm trying to speedrun through these because there's so many left, guys. The durian is a solid plant. You could get this from, I believe, the Angry Plant event once again. So yeah, I got a bunch of these, guys, and if you guys get a bunch of mutations on them, you will be selling these for a lot. So I'm actually gonna put this in, let's go with B tier, guys. It's not anything crazy, but it is pretty cool. Next up, we have the Easter egg. Once again, part of the Easter update. Cool thing, but you couldn't really make a lot of money out of it. Next up, we have the eggplant. This has a minimum sell price of $6,000, and I believe you could get these from the Angry Plant event once again. Again, if you guys are trying to make a lot of money, this isn't your plant, but it is a pretty cool plant. Once again, going to B tier. I wouldn't really use it myself. In fact, I might even consider putting this in C tier because it doesn't really have much of a sell value. Next up, we have the nightshade. Instant D tier, bro. Get out of here. I hate the nightshade. The glow shrooms, I guess they're cool, but once again, I would not use them to make money. They don't even look good. They're just annoying, bro. Like, look at them. Look at them right now. Look at this mess. Ew. Grapes are a very good way to make money early on. If you guys can get your hands on these, they're only $850,000. They come into the shop very often, and yeah, I've been using a lot of grapes to make a lot of money, guys, so I'll definitely recommend these to everyone. Next up, we have lemon. This was obtainable through purchasing a tomato for Robux instead of shekels. This was a developer's joke that lasted 2 days. The lemon is currently unobtainable. Cool seed. Is it useful? Not really, so I'm gonna put it in C tier. It's only got a minimum sell value of 500, so yeah, it's a cool seed if you guys have it, but it's really not worth it. Next up, we have the lotus. This has a minimum sell price of $200, $20,000. What am I saying, bro? But it is no longer obtainable, and it is multi-harvest. This was available through the basic seed pack as a 0.5% chance, and the premium seed pack as a 2.5% chance. So if you guys manage to get your hands on these, they are very good to make money with, but again, they are not obtainable, so I'm gonna put them in a cool B tier just because they are cool and no other reason. Tomatoes are a very good way to make money early on. If you are a newer player, you can get your hands on tomatoes quite easily. They are the last mythical crop that you can get, so they are pretty cheap too. So I'll actually put them in A tier right here. Very good way to make money, but once again, after a while, guys, mangoes are not going to be worth it because, yeah, you're just going to look better and better plants. Mint, C tier, goodbye. Moon Blossom. Now, you might expect me to put the Moon Blossom in S tier, but no, Moon Blossom is going to go in A tier for me, and there is one reason and one reason only, because it is so freaking difficult to get as a free-to-play player. It is a 0.5% chance to get. 0.5, guys. That's less than 1%. That's a joke, man. Like, most of the time, if you guys are opening up nice seed packs, bro, you're not going to get the Moon Blossom, you're going to get Nightshade. Stupid little Nightshade, man. So yeah, that's the only reason I have it down in B tier and not in A tier. It's a very, very good plant. Again, it's the second best plant in the game, but it's more difficult to get than the Candy Blossom, and it's worse than the Candy Blossom. Why would you put it in S tier? It's not S tier worthy, guys. I'm just saying. Next up, we have the Moonflower. The Moonflower is actually very, very good. You can get the Moonflower from the Night Seed Pack, and it has a minimum sell value of 8,500, which once again is as good as the Cacao, guys. It's almost as good as the Cacao, which takes up so much space. The Moon Blossom, the Moonflower does not take up a lot of space. In fact, it takes up just like very, very little space. I'd show you, but my garden is kind of a mess right now. But yeah, Moonflower is very, very good. Trust me, guys. I would actually put this in A tier because of how good it actually is. Moonmelon. Oh my god, you can get this from the Blood Moon shop that once again spawns in the middle, guys. Very, very limited time. You need to get it now before it is gone. This is the best plant to make money with if you guys don't have the Moon Blossom or the Candy Blossom, guys. This is a very, very good plant, and I recommend you guys to get this right now, guys. It's very, very good. Like, in my garden, guys, look at this. I've been using the sprinkler glitch to get a massive, massive amount of Moonmelons right now, and these are literally gonna sell for $1 billion. I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding. I have proof. I have proof, and I'm gonna show you the proof right now, bro. Look at this. This is gonna sell for $1.2 billion. I'm not making it up. These are very, very good right now. Mushrooms. Ooh, I actually really, really like mushrooms to the point I'd put them in S tier. But the only downside is, one, they don't come to the shop very often. Two, they are $150,000 each, and there's usually like 15, so you gotta buy a bunch of them. Three, you have to get mutations on them to make a profit. You cannot make a profit on mushrooms unless you get a bunch of mutations on it, but I feel like everyone is already getting mutations, guys. So yeah, mushrooms are a very, very good way of making money, especially early on, because they are only $150,000. Next up, we have Moon Glow. Now, this is a very, very good plant. The only downside to this is that you only get one Moon Glow out of one plant. Useless, right? That is so bad. It's the same price as the Moonmelon, but again, you only get one of them. You get this from the Night Seed Pack too, guys. So I'm gonna put this at a C tier because it's just not good to make money with right now, guys. Next up, we have Passion Fruit. Ooh, not a lot of people have actually heard about this, but you could get this from the Exotic Seed Pack. It has a sell price of $3,000. It was a 20% chance to get from the Exotic Seed Pack. If you guys were a new player at the time, I guess it's cool. Like, once again, keeping the time frame in mind, this is a very, very good plant, but I'm just gonna put it in B tier. Actually, no, we're gonna put it in C tier because I really don't remember anyone talking about it. Next up, we have the Orange Tulip, my best friend, bro. This thing helped me out so much when I was starting off in the game, guys. If you guys are starting off in the game and you can afford a Orange Tulip, go for it, man. An Orange Tulip is gonna make you guys a lot of money early on, and I definitely recommend using it. With that being said, it's gonna be a B tier plant. It's not the best, it's not the worst. You're gonna use it for maybe like 15 minutes before you move past it and get something like bamboo anyway, so good plant to make your way over to bamboo, I guess. Yeah. Next up, we have the papaya. Once again, a plant that not many people have heard of. The seed was obtainable through the Exotic Seed Pack. It had a minimum sell value of 1,000. It wasn't that great, guys. I'll be completely real with you. It was not that great. Pepper. I love peppers, bro. Peppers are my favorite seed in the game. Low key, man. They are so freaking good. They sell for $1 million. They look good. They sell for about $7,000 each. You get like 4 peppers on one plant, and you can use the sprinkler method to make absolute bank using peppers, guys. Look at the amount of massive peppers I have in my garden right now. It's absolutely insane. So peppers, guys, is a solid A tier for me. Not as good as something like mushrooms or moonmelons right now, but they are pretty decent. Next up, we have pineapples, and these you could also get from the normal seed pack. I'm not sure what the percentage was to get these, but they have a minimum sell price of about 2,000. Again, keeping the time frame in mind, I'd give these a solid C tier. No one really talked about these, to be honest. Next up, we have pumpkins. These will sell for about 3,000, and they have a minimum sell value of 3,700. Pretty good, guys. You can get them from Sam's Seed Shop. I wouldn't really use these to make money. I'd put them in C tier, guys, just because they're not that great. Next up, we have raspberries. I'm not even gonna talk about these, bro. These are really bad. You could get them from some seed pack. Just not worth it. Don't even bother. Next up, we have the lollipop. lollipop, I can't find anything about this on the wiki for some reason, but I actually do have a lollipop in my inventory right over here. It's called a red lollipop. Oh, there you go, I just found it right now. But yeah, here it is, guys, the red lollipop. This had a sell price of 45,000 and this would sell for a minimum of $70,000. But once again, it was a single harvest, guys. You couldn't keep harvesting it. I think it's the most unique plant we have in the game, so that's one of the reasons why I'll put it a little bit higher, maybe like B or A tier, maybe like B tier, just because it's cool, guys. That's literally the only reason. Next up, we have the pear. The pear was obtainable from the normal seed pack and had a minimum sell value of 500. Just not that good, bro. I'm gonna put that in D tier. I don't know what you'd use it for. It doesn't even look cool. It's a simple pear, right? Next, we have the soul fruit. The soul fruit was once again a divine rarity limited multi-harvest crop. You could get this from the exotic seed pack for about $3,000. So very, very cool. Not a lot of people have this, so if you guys have this, you are one of the lucky people that actually got it. With that being said, it's not really a money maker, it's just really cool, so I'm gonna put it once again in B tier. Next up, we have the star fruit. Ooh, I have a lot to say about this one. So the star fruit has a minimum sell price of $15,000. It is multi-harvest, as you guys can see. You can obtain this with a 15% chance from the premium night seed pack or a 9.5% chance of getting from the premium seed pack. This is a very, very good plant. Dare I say, the best plant you can get from the night seed pack. Best plant that is easy to obtain is what I should say. So yeah, very, very good plant, guys. It has a $15,000 sell value, bro. Super good. I'm gonna put this in A tier. Very nice. Strawberries, they're cool to make money early on. After that, bro, they're not that good. Tomatoes are the same thing as strawberries, bro. Good to make money early on. After that, you don't want to deal with them. Next up, we have the peach. The peach is obtainable from the normal seed pack. You can still get this, so it's not like it's exclusive or something. Yeah, this is just bad, right? This is just plain bad. Next up, we have the Venus flytrap. Now, this is a plant that is extremely rare. You could get this from the Angry Plant event, guys, as most of you probably already know. This had a chance of 0.01% chance from the basic seed pack or a 1% chance from the premium seed pack. So absolutely very, very difficult to get. This is rarer than the Moon Blossom, bro. It has a base sell price of $17,000. This is what the crop would look like. Very, very cool. And for that only reason, guys, I'm going to put it in A because this is one of the coolest crops in the entire game, in my opinion. Next up, we have the melon, same as the pumpkin, bro. I don't need to say too much about it. It's good to make money with, but it's just mid. And finally, as all of you have probably been waiting for, the moon mango. I actually have a moon mango in my garden right over there. And there you go. Let's go ahead and see how much a single moon mango actually sells for. So let's go ahead and see. And it is going to be a solid $37,000. It seems like they just buffed the moon mango. So yeah, this is a very, very good crop right now. Yeah, look at this, guys. It used to have a minimum sell value of about $22,000, but it seems like they have reduced or increased it to about $40,000 is what I think. This is one of the best plants to make money with right now if the buffs are true. If this thing genuinely got buffed right now, bro. Let me see. I gotta check again, bro. So this is like 17 kgs. Let's see how much this is gonna sell for. This used to sell for like $22,000 from what I remember. It now sells for $33,000. Guys, this is one of the best plants to make money with right now. Use it. It's better than the Moonmelon. Oh my god. The only downside about this is that it costs $1 billion from the Twilight shop. So you can get this from the Twilight shop, but it costs $1 billion from the Twilight shop. So it is quite expensive. It's either use this, guys, or use the Moonmelon to make money. Those are the two crops I'd use to make money. And of course, if you guys have the Moon Blossom or the Candy Blossom, those are the best crops in the game to make money with, but they are very, very difficult to obtain or even unobtainable. Let me know what you guys think about this entire thing. As you guys can probably tell, it takes a lot of research and a lot of time to make these videos, so a like and subscribe would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If you guys have any more ideas, if you just want to talk to me, head over to my Discord server. Link is going to be in the description. Join, and yeah, I'll see you guys there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.